Three superstars, all with something different to prove in this triple threat match.
For one, it could be the beginning. Will this cement the start of a new era, Cole?
Maybe, but they'll have to get past the Fiend and Braun Strowman first.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Oof.
Ooh, that is just scary agility from Strowman.
Oh, a kick! Wow! And he retaliates on Strowman.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
And an elbow drop for added measure. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
That aggression of Strowman beat.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Came down like a lead balloon.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Making his way to the top here. Heads outside the ring. On the rope step. Crashing to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. A running hurricanrana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Effective counter.
Oof. Effective dropkick to the face.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Fast thinking saved him there. The Fiend turns that away.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Drop kick. Oh, man. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Got out of the way. Running hurricanrana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Great ring awareness saved him.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ouch!
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Braun is being completely neutralized.
And that blow has him wavering.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Ooh. Getting him right into the corner.
I don't know how he's going to pull this off. There's absolutely no way. Oh, my God!
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh, double AA! Will Braun come back from
Looking
that?
for the pin.
He wins! He wins!
Every year we talk about the road to WrestleMania, but this one was different. This one was years in the making.
Tonight's main event may be a decades-long dream for Cody Rhodes. Should he be able to leave a champion tonight? But across the ring from him, someone who's carrying a decades-long weight upon their own shoulders.
Responsibility, honor, bloodline. It all comes down to this. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Rope step.
Oh! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Pick your jaw up off the floor!
Totally missed that one.
Oh, what a kick! Top rope!
450! Nailed it!
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Power slam! He almost got caught by that one.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. You never see that coming.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, taking the more cerebral, emotionless approach against Cody seems to be paying off.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Another ascent to the top, not showing any signs of stopping.
Watch out!
Beautiful senton.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Counter from Rhodes.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
He's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Going airborne with the cutter. I am not believing what I'm seeing. He's going up to the top again?
Flying.
Uh-oh! Dark matter!
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Springboard drop kick. And then quickly the cover.
A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
From the top.
From the top rope, a super stomp.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Man, earth-shattering.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that.
Out of nowhere.
Kill!
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
2. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. It's special seeing these two superstars across the ring from each other tonight. But you know that they live rent-free in each other's minds every damn day.
The Shield, an indomitable trio that ended in betrayal that broke one of the most powerful forces in WWE. And you gotta wonder, how much of what happened in their career since has its origin in that breaking point?
He avoids the contact.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Counters!
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Rollins lining up, and the knee finds the mark. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submit. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Boom, a forearm smash. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit. Oh!
Going airborne with the cutter. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Spear! Is there any fight left in Rollins?
For the win.
There's two. And a kick out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Hold on. He's just measuring him.
Lift off.
Ooh. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Top rope. 450 splash.
Oh, the rope step. And completely missed the mark.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And he gets set back into the ring. A clubbing blow.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Springboard.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon. Hellacious power slam. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. The clock might say evening, but it feels like high noon as one lone fighter steps in against two outlaws riding together tonight.
Not just any two outlaws. Braun Breaker is all raw force, and Bronson Reed is built like a rolling stone. And neither is the type to back down once the fight starts.
2-on-1 is not a great hand to be dealt, but it's the only one on the table tonight. In this kind of standoff, you win or you don't walk away at all.
Ooh, great anticipation. Breathtaking, standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me.
Top rope. 450!
When the numbers are against you in a handicap match, you really have to divide and conquer. If you can prevent any sort of teamwork from taking shape, you should be able to even the playing field.
That does seem like a sound strategy, but it might not be as easy as that.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
My Lord!
Bam! Oh! Braun with a cause for concern. He manages to slip out of the way. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And he had Braun's number then.
Nowhere. RKO!
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Breaker
Defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Oh, missed connection. Rope step. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
Running Hurricane Rana. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Sent to the corner.
Fends it off. Good. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Nowhere. RKO!
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Word is spread across the island that two names are back on the wanted list. Otis and Naomi.
They'll be facing two opponents who might not have badges, but have more than enough fight to get some answers.
Looks like an old-fashioned Donnybrook, who will find out the score once the dust settles. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And an answer from her. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Otis just goading his opponent.
So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Up the rope he goes. Right up the apron.
Oh, no.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Countered right when it was needed.
Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism. Top rope. 450. Nailed it.
Boom! Face first. Otis able to reverse.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord! Nowhere!
Otis
In big trouble.
kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
No way!
Right to the floor. What a splash.
Unbelievable athleticism. Look at this.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
And that takes so much skill to land with such no way. Springboard Phoenix splash. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Tossed back into the ring.
No.
Otis avoids that one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Boom. Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Out of nowhere. Otis is in a terrible predicament.
Big time win in this tag team match.
One competitor steps into the ring tonight against three rivals from the past, fighting not just for victory, but for the freedom of two friends.
But in the way, Finn Balor, the merciless crowned executioner. Natalya, pure smoke and suspicion. And Austin Theory, calculated sparks of menace personified.
It's a four-way free-for-all for freedom. And only the last one standing gets to write the ending.
What now?
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Supernatural power. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
The heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Powerbomb.
Comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
A ruinous end to whatever the plan was.
Caught that and reversed it.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Close fist connects.
Forward smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Trampling the opposition. Crossbody. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
enjoying a seat at the very top of the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Crumpling to the cage floor.
Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat.
Pulls the legs.
Oh, man.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.